Namaste everyone, welcome to the class. Today we're having a Vinyasa Krama class, which means we're moving in a flow. This class do not have much of the explanations of the poses or transitions, but I'm building in a way that all asanas or transitions between the asanas are pretty familiar and kind of common. That's why we're moving with our breaths. We're trying to tune in, and you find that there's lots of repetitive movements here because the sequence built in a way that you're beginning to stack up the poses one on the top of another till you reach to the peak pose, and then we're going down, slowing down, and paying more attention on the breath, longer holds, and of course at the end we have a shavasana. For this class, I suggest you to have a couple of blocks. If you don't have the blocks, don't worry, you can use the books or just skip it altogether. Remember that if some pose feels or seems really challenging from the first view, especially because you're watching the video, and if something feels not very familiar, I always encourage you to give it a try to see how it feels for your body. But of course, if something doesn't feel comfortable, if something creates the sense of numbness, tingling, or pain, please skip it. I will give you a few options along the class. You can use them or just skip the pose. That's perfectly fine. So we begin with the cross-legged pose. Let your palms rest on your knees and relax your shoulders. Close your eyes or keep your eyes halfway closed, keeping your gaze at one point in front of you. Take a deeper inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Use this first couple of minutes of the class to understand and realize how your body feels. Letting go any expectations you might be having from this class. Remember that having an expectations, not in yoga but just in general, very often leads to suffering, leads to stress. Because stress is nothing more than the tension or the difference between the reality and what it is and something we create in our head, what we want it to be. And this tension in between these two create the sense of stress, frustration, disappointment. And stay away from all the states. Just stay in acceptance right now. In acceptance of how your body feels. In acceptance of how this class will go. For this class, I suggest you to perhaps imagine that this is a dance. So when we're dancing, we're not stressing, we're just enjoying ourselves. The way our body moves, the way we feel the music. So take a few more easy breaths. With the next inhale, slowly open your eyes. Let's start moving with the inhale. Reach your arms up, palms together, look up towards the bases of your palms. Exhale, chin down to the chest, arms along the sides. Inhale, reach your arms, draw your front ribs in. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, take your right palm to the side, left arm extended above your head, stretch the whole left side of your body. If you can go deeper, place your right elbow down to the floor without lifting your left seat bone. Inhale back through the center. Exhale, left arm palm down, right arm extended above your head. An option, left elbow goes down. Inhale back in the center. Exhale right side once again. Take a deep inhale here. As you're exhaling, take yourself back in the center and twist towards your left side. Your right palm stay on your left knee, left palm touching the floor behind you. Straighten your spine. Shoulders stay in one line, look behind your left shoulder. Inhale back in the center, reach your arms up. Exhale, left palm goes down, right arm extended the whole right side. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come up, twist towards your right side. Left palm on your right knee, right palm behind you. Straighten your spine, shoulders in one line, and look behind your right shoulder. Inhale back in the center. Reach your arms up and interlace your fingers. Stretch your palms all the way up. Big inhale through the both sides. Exhale, relax in the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Big inhale here. As you're exhaling, round your spine. Push the space between your shoulder blades back. Inhale, reach it up. Few more times. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, release your arms to the sides. And let's transition into the child pose. Separate your knees wide, big toes touch. Sit back on your heels and stretch your palms forward. If you need support, use the block or two fists underneath your forehead. Otherwise, place your forehead down to the floor. As you're staying here, try to pay attention on your breath at this moment. I encourage you to use the Ujjayi breath, especially for this particular class, since we're moving almost like we're flowing through the postures. So see if you can start slowly contract your throat. Experience this obstruction you create inside of your throat as your breath moving. If you're not familiar with Ujjayi breath, if you hear it the first time, just watch your breath. Watch your breath go in and out of your nostrils. And let it be the point of your attention, your concentration, something what takes you within as you move through the class. With the next inhale, look forward. Come up on your palms and knees for the tabletop. Spread your fingers, your palms, your knees, and your feet will be in one line. And from here, we're starting to build our little sequence. So as you inhale, pull the floor towards yourself, engage your belly slightly, chest forward. Exhale, round your spine, draw your navel in, push the space between your shoulder blades up. Inhale, stretch, look forward. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, come to the neutral spine, tuck your toes under, send it back to the floor, downward facing dog. You can walk it a little bit from side to side, finding length on the back side of your legs. And pausing in the center. Drop your knees down, beginning. Inhale. Exhale, round your spine. Come to the neutral spine, push back into the down dog. Full exhale, pause. Drop your knees back into the tabletop. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round your spine. Neutral spine, back in the down dog. Exhale. Inhale, roll forward into the plank pose. Pause. Push back into the down dog. Drop your knees down to the floor. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Neutral spine, downward facing dog. Inhale into the plank pose. Exhale, knees down. Arch your back, chest and chin down. Pause there. Push up. Back in the downward facing dog. Drop your knees down. Inhale, arch, pull the floor. Exhale, round your spine. Neutral spine, down dog. Inhale, roll forward into the plank pose. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin down. Inhale, pull forward for the cobra. Lay down on your belly, palms in one line with your chest, toenails press down. Inhale, lift your chest, pause. Use your spine muscles, elbows pointing back. And exhale, take it back to the child pose. Turn your palms facing up to relax your wrists. Forehead goes down. Inhale, look forward, plant your palms down into the floor, come back into the downward facing dog. And you're going to walk all the way forward. So take it step by step all the way to the top of the mat. Separate your feet hip-width apart and rub your elbows. Allow yourself to surrender to the gravity. Bend your knees a little bit. Perhaps sway your chest from side to side. Release your arms, slowly one vertebra at a time. Rise all the way up into the standing. Roll your shoulders back and down, arriving in Tadasana, mountain pose. Bring your feet together, spread your toes, turn your palms facing forward and close your eyes. Often we have a tendency to keep the weight on your right or left side, maybe forward or back. See if you can rock a little bit from side to side, forward and back, finding the balance between right and left foot, finding the center line of the body. With the next inhale, bring your palms together, open your eyes. Moving along with the breath. Breath comes first, the movement follows. Inhale, reach your arms up and over, slightly arch back. Exhale, fold towards your legs, chin to the chest. Inhale, look forward, step your right foot back and keep your back knee lifted from the floor. You can use couple of blocks here, placing them beneath your palms. Back leg stays straight. Push your right heel back behind you. Tighten this right thigh so you pull it in towards the bone. Press, breathe, so your body stays as a continuous line from your right heel up into your crown. If you would like to challenge yourself, please reach the both arms forward. You're continuing this line from the heel up into the fingertips. Exhale, palms down. Drop your back knee down. Place the blocks aside. Take it back to the downward facing dog. Inhale into the plank. Drop your knees down, chest, chin. Inhale, pull forward into the cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up towards the space behind you. Rotate your back thigh in. Exhale, left knee towards your chest. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach it back behind you. And exhale, knee to the chest. Step forward, left foot between your palms. Back knee stay lifted. Come up onto your front knee and maybe just stay here. Maybe that's your position for today. Otherwise, you can bend your back knee a little bit. Place your palms on your front ribs. Draw them in. Engage your core. Reach your arms up. And then you can straighten your back leg, sitting deeper but maintaining the awareness of the front side of your torso. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, touch the floor, step your right foot to the left, fold forward. Inhale, round your spine, bend your knees, rise up, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Second side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Step your left foot back, keep your back knee lifted. You can support yourself with the blocks. Push yourself away with the blocks. Reach with your left heel back. Remember one line. If you're challenging, reach your arms along the sides in front of you. Breathe. Exhale, touch the blocks. Drop your back knee, remove the blocks. Step back into the downward facing dog. Remember, you can always skip vinyasa, just stay in down dog and breathe. Otherwise, inhale into the plank. Knees, chest, chin. Cobra. And back down dog. Watch your belly breath, pause. Inhale, reach your right leg behind you. Exhale, knee to the chest, pause for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee to the chest, step forward. High lunge. Both palms on your front knee. You can bend your back knee a little bit. Reach your arms up. You can help yourself once again. If the awareness of the front side is not really happening yet, you can bring your palms to the front, so kind of shorten the front abdomen, the front part of the abdomen. Reach your arms up. Push back with your left heel. The back leg is straight. Inhale. Exhale, touch the floor. Step your left foot to the right. Fold. Bend your knees, round your spine, rise your arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Release your arms to the sides. Take a big, nice inhale. And a complete exhale. Bend your knees for the chair pose. Reach your arms. Tuck your tailbone slightly under. Scoop up your belly. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slide your palms on your shins, half lift. Exhale, step back into the plank pose, high push-up. 2 options here. Either do what we did before, or lower yourself halfway in Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pause. Inhale, reach your right leg up behind you. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, reach it up behind you. Exhale, draw your knee towards your right armpit. Pause there for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, step forward in between your palms. Back heel lifted, back knee lifted. Rise all the way up to the high lunge, or bring your palms on your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, pivot your back foot flat on the floor. Alignment right heel to the left arch, warrior 2. Look over your right palm, pause. flip your right palm up, move it forward, up and over, reverse warrior, inhale. Exhale, windmill your palms down to the floor, step back into the down dog. Reach your left leg up behind you. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, arm behind you. Exhale, knee towards your left armpit. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, behind. Exhale, step forward, back heel lifted. Rise up, high lunge. Exhale, open to the side, pivot your back foot, warrior 2, Virabhadrasana B. Look over your left palm, pause. Flip your left palm up, move it forward, up and over, reverse warrior, big inhale. Exhale, windmill your palms down, step back into the downward facing dog. You can pause here or shift forward into the plank and take it through the vinyasa of your choice. Remember, you can use chaturanga or knees, chest, chin and cobra. You do a couple of poses to this sequence. Inhale, reach your right leg up behind you. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Lift your back heel, come up, high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open to the side, warrior 2. Inhale, flip your right palm, move it forward, up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, right elbow on your right thigh, left arm extended above your ear for the side angle. Pause and side angle breathe. Inhale, back into the warrior 2. Exhale, windmill your palms. Step back, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, open to the side, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, left elbow on your left thigh, right arm, a continuous line of your right side. Breathe. Inhale, back, warrior 2. Exhale, windmill your palms down, step back, downward facing dog. Pause. Look forward, bend your knees, step a hop forward. Inhale, half, lift palms on your shins. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees for the chair pose, reach your arms up. Come all the way up, Tadasana, mountain pose. Take nice and big inhale and a complete exhale. Bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, swipe your arms back, interlace your fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades together, fold forward over your legs. You can separate your feet a little bit wider, bend your knees, or just grab your elbows behind you if it's too much for your shoulders. Release your arms. Inhale, half lift, look forward. Exhale, step back into the plank pose. Take it through the vinyasa. Now meet you back in the downward facing dog. From the down dog, reach your right leg up, inhale. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your right armpit. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards your left arm. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back. Exhale, step your right foot forward, pivot your back foot, rise up for warrior 2. Breathe in. Right palm up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, right palm goes to the inside of your right foot. You can use the block. Press yourself away from the block. Reach your left arm up. Inhale, rise up. Straighten your front leg, palms on your hips, shift your hips back for triangle pose. If you're using the block, place the block behind your right foot. If you don't have the block, use your shin instead. Right palm goes either on the block or on your shin. Rotate your left shoulder open. Left arm comes up. Pause. Inhale, rise up. Bend your right knee, windmill your palms down, step back into the downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rise. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, left leg rise. Exhale, knee goes to your left armpit. Inhale, up. Exhale, knee to the right arm. Pause for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up. Exhale, step your left foot forward, pivot your back foot, come up, warrior 2. Inhale, left palm up, over reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle with the block or without the block. Inhale, rise, front leg straight, palms on your hips, shift your hips back. If you're using the block, place it behind your foot. Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. Pause in this pose. Breathe. Bend your left knee, come back up, warrior 2. Exhale, windmill your palms, step back, down dog. Pause here or roll forward into the plank. Take it through the vinyasa. From the down dog, inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, up. Exhale to your right shoulder. Inhale, up. Exhale to your left arm. Inhale, up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Come up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, straighten your front leg, palms on your hips. Shift your hips back, triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left palm to the side. Bend your right knee a little bit, moving into the half moon. You can use the block for that. Pull your right foot closer to yourself. Shift your weight into your right foot. Lift your left leg higher than the parallel with the floor. Keep pressing yourself away from the block, or if you're touching the floor, from the floor. Option left arm comes up. Option look in front of you. Keep rotating your left thigh out. If that pose doesn't work, just stay in triangle. Or you can use the wall. Lean back to the wall. Exhale, left palm to the side, bend your right knee, ground your back foot down. Take your time to come back into the warrior 2. Extend your arms. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your palms down. Now listen carefully, going to pull this left foot closer, placing your feet on 2 parallel lines. That is the pyramid pose. Once again, if you have blocks, they could be handy here. Make sure your feet have a sufficient distance between them, so the same as in between your hips. Inhale, half lift, palms either on the blocks or on the floor, and exhale, fold over your right leg. Head relaxing, you're pausing here. Inhale, rise. Bend your right knee, step it back to the downward facing dog. Center yourself. We have one more side here. Left leg rise. Exhale, knee to the chest. Inhale, up. Knee to the left arm. Inhale. Exhale to your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, step your foot forward, pivot your back foot. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, your variation. Inhale, rise up, front leg straight, hips back. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale and triangle. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. I'm going to bend your left knee a little bit. You can use the block for the half moon. Pull this left foot closer to yourself. Place the block in front of your foot. Rotate your right thigh out as the whole body, all right side rotating out. Right arm reaching up. Option, look in front of you. If you feel a little wobbly here, look down towards the floor. Look down, bend your left knee, ground your back foot behind you. Come back to warrior 2. Bend your left knee, inhale. Exhale, windmill your palms, lift your back heel, and then step your right foot closer for the pyramid pose. Both feet, toes pointing forward. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, fold over your front leg. Inhale, half lift. This time you're going to step forward, feet together. Fold over your legs. Bend your knees with the round spine, rise up, reach your arms, palms together. Exhale, palms to the heart. Raise your arms, come in Tadasana, take a big nice inhale. And a complete exhale. Bend your knees for the chair pose, reach your arms up. Look between your palms, palms together, left elbow goes into your right knee, twist. First look down and make sure your knees in one line. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist your chest towards your palms. Look to the right. Inhale back in the center. Exhale, switch. Right elbow to your left knee, look towards your knees, inhale. Exhale, turn your torso to the left. Exhale, release, fold over your legs. Inhale, half lift and lengthen. Exhale, step back into the plank. Take it through the vinyasa with your pace. One more set of standing poses here. As you inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot in between your palms. Back foot flat, alignment heel to heel. Press up for the warrior 1. Belly in, front ribs in. Inhale. Exhale here. Next inhale, release your arms to the sides. Step your left foot closer towards your right, both feet on 2 parallel lines. Interlace your fingers behind you as you inhale, and exhale, fold over your right leg. Move your arms away from your spine. If this is too intense, just grab your elbows or keep your palms on your sacrum. Release your palms down. If you don't have a block, you're going to use your shin. If you have a block, place it from the inside of your right foot. Left palm goes on the block or on your shin, right palm on your sacrum. As you're twisting yourself to the side, make sure your hips stay equal. Option, reach your right arm up. Think about your spine being in the parallel with the floor. Parivrita Trikonasana, twisted triangle. Exhale, release. Bend your right knee a little bit so it's easier for you to step back in the down dog. Center yourself. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your foot forward, back foot flat. Rise up for Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana A. Inhale. Raise your palms to the hips. Step your right foot closer forward, both feet facing forward. Interlace your fingers. Arch. Inhale. Exhale, fold. If you need to bend your left knee a little bit, go for it. But with each exhale, try to straighten your left leg. Raise your palms down towards the floor. Use your shin or the block from the inside of your left foot. Right palm goes on the block on your shin, left palm on your sacrum as you twist. Option, left arm comes up, Parivrita Trikonasana. Exhale, bend your left knee, step back in the down dog. If you wish to move final time for the vinyasa, I'll give you some time. And whenever you're ready, just drop your knees down, come to the child pose. Let's reset the breath, check on yourself how it feels. As we're moving a little bit faster through the class, especially some poses are not mastered yet, it's very easy to get the reaction, frustration, disappointment if something moves a little too fast or something doesn't really happen as you want. Remember, at the beginning of the class, there is no expectations, and simply doing the practice and seeing how it transforms us, our breath, our bodies, the way we think, and the way we feel. The next inhale, lift yourself all the way up and sit down. Extend your legs 90 degree. If you feel your hamstring feels pretty tight today, I suggest you to sit on the blanket. Sure you have a blanket at home. Extend your legs. Flex your feet. We begin with the side stretches and then we move into the folding forward. So rotate your thighs slightly inwards and make sure that you're sitting on your seat bones. Turn yourself towards your left side. Pull the floor towards yourself as you inhale and place your right palm on your left thigh from the outside. As you're twisting yourself, point your right side towards the right leg. You don't need to go all the way, just lean as far as you can, perhaps extending your left arm above your ear. If that doesn't feel right, just keep your left palm on the side. If you're really flexible and want all the way, you can grab on the outside of your right foot. Wherever you are, pause there. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, center. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the right. Left palm goes to the outside of your right thigh. Send your left side towards your left leg. Option, right arm extended, or right palm to the hip, or maybe even grabbing your foot. Inhale, back in the center. Folding forward. For the fold forward, you can slightly bend your knees, that's fine. Pull the floor towards yourself as you inhale, and as you exhale, start to slowly walk forward. No rush. belly goes towards the floor first. You can grab your elbows and maybe send your forehead towards your forearms, or use even a block to place it in front of you. But remember, it's not your head going towards the floor. At first your belly, then your chest, and then your head towards the floor. Upadishtha Konasana. Watch out for your feet. Make sure they're always pointing up. Your toes, your knees, straight up towards the ceiling. Inhale, slowly walk up. Bring your feet together. Knees together, slowly. Soles of your feet to touch, knees apart. Look at your feet, imagine that they're a book. So you're opening up this book, your feet pointing straight up, facing up. Inhale again, pull yourself closer, arch. And exhale, fold over your legs. Once again, it's not your head goes down, it's your belly, your chest first, sinking down towards your feet. Inhale, walk yourself back up. Slowly bring your knees to touch. Separate your feet hip width. Make sure there's plenty of space behind you. Maybe scoot a little bit forward. Palms behind you and just rock your knees from side to side a little bit here. Next time you're dropping your knees all the way to the left, take your torso with you as you face in the back side of the yoga mat. You can stay on your palms. You can go all the way down on your elbows, pulling yourself out of your hips for the gentle twist. Inhale, come up on your palms, through the center, other side, drop it to the right, twist all the way behind you. Inhale, center. Finishing up with a couple of shoulder bridges to open up the front of our body and inversions. So please lay down on your back. We begin with shoulder bridge. Bend your knees, bring your feet as close to your hips as possible. Feet stay hip width apart. Two options for you. We begin with the palms pressing down, arms along the sides. Engage your thighs, press your low back down into the floor as you start to lift your hips. Option, you can interlace your fingers, shimmy your shoulder blades towards each other, keep pushing, lengthening the whole front side, so your chest moving towards your chin. Do not twist your head. Exhale, slowly down. If you're skipping the inversions today for some reason, you can just come to the wall and lift your legs up. So we're doing the inversions for the blood return towards the heart, especially because we did so many standing poses. We want to give some rest to our legs. If you're moving for inversions with me, we'll do the Sarvangasana. So for the Sarvangasana, we begin with planting the palms down into the floor, lifting the legs, gaining the momentum to lift the hips, knees going towards the
forehead. Place your palms on the low back, shimmy your shoulder blades towards each other, and place your palms as high towards your shoulder blades as you can. Lift one leg and lift another leg. Sarvangasana. You're staying on your shoulders, not on your neck. 5 breaths. And slowly bend your knees and extend your legs behind you, toes above your head for Halasana, plow pose. You can keep your palms on your low back. You can interlace your fingers. Keep sending your sit bones up to the sky. And slowly support your low back, one vertebra at a time. Lay down on the floor. If you're up the wall, you can just stay there for Shavasana. If you did inversions with me, we take the Matsyasana fish pose. Place your palms underneath your pelvis, elbows close, extend your legs. Push your chest up, let your head fall back, touch the floor with your crown. Eyes open if you feel a little dizzy, otherwise you can close your eyes. And exhale. Slowly release. If you want to do a couple of more movements before the Shavasana, maybe a couple of twists, you can take the happy baby pose to relax your low back. I'll give you some time. Or you can even pause this video if you want to do some longer hold poses. Otherwise, I invite you to Shavasana. So whenever you will be ready, come to Shavasana pose. Final destination, the final relaxation. If you need to hurry up, go somewhere, you don't have enough time, at least give yourself a 1 minute of stillness. As you're closing your eyes, allow yourself to just sink into the yoga mat. With each exhalation, all the tension, all the effort flowing out of your body. With each inhalation, the fresh air, the prana, energy flows into your body and fill it up from top to bottom. Flows all the way to the tips of your toes, flows all the way to the fingertips. Surrender to the rest. Surrender to the gravity which holds you. Surrender to the sensations of your body. Complete surrender in Shavasana. The next inhale, start to slowly come back. Do not rush yourself. Do not jump up from Shavasana. Begin with very gentle movements, like the old time when the world would be yours. There is nowhere to run. How would you be waking up in your bed? With all love, maybe stretch your arms up, point and flex your feet, eventually hugging your knees to relaxing the low back. You can rock on either side, right or left, to transition up into the seated position. Once you found the seated pose with a straight spine, close your eyes. Give yourself a few more moments at the end of this class. Perhaps setting an intention of what would you like to take from your class into your day. The ability to not set any expectations and enjoying everything as it is. The ability to feel your body moving, connecting to your breath as you go about your day. The ability to challenge yourself and becoming curious of what your body can do. Whatever that is, take it with you, it's yours. Take it into your day. Bring your palms together towards your heart with a sense of gratitude to yourself and to your body, to the practice, and to all your teachers on and off the mat. We're finishing this class. Bow forward to yourself and to each other and open your eyes. Thank you so much for the practice. Remember that if you have any questions ever about the class, about the way you can build your own personal practice, the way you can merge it with the pranayama, breathing, or meditation, please message me. I will be more than happy to support you and give you perhaps some advice which can be useful. Thank you again. Have a wonderful day, and I see you in the next class.